Everyone, if anyone is from CT News or actually it doesn't really matter if it's CTV, it's just any news company. I like to be on, be a news cameraman. I always wanted to be. I always tend to do this. All my stuff is all paper. Like this one's really kind of being shredded. I'm trying to and my favorite news company is CTV News. It was always had been my favorite news company. I don't know if their cameras would be cool, but it just when I first saw one guy was on a ghost hunting team again before the virus happened, long time. There's an older gentleman. He had a similar camera like this one, but it was a lot brand newer. And yeah, I always wanted to be a camera guy. It'd be one of the cool things. I have tried on other cameras, like the first camera I was on. I didn't actually do it. It was just practice was I believe it was at what was it? Trying to remember that church I was on, but I was trying to do that one. I've been trying to trying to go to all these places to go cameras. One day I would like to be on doing that for the news and also like maybe do it for movie companies. Like I said, I always loved cameras. Cameras are my thing. YouTube is now a big hit, so there's big cameras on YouTube. But yeah, I always wanted to be like a person that would on news or movies. That'd be kind of the cool thing because you get to see all the cool sets, or you get to see all the stuff behind people on news channels, the news stations, radio stations. I don't know if it does these, but I would probably like to do. It would be quite cool for radio, but I think more importantly is news and movie. That's the cool things. Now I don't have. I mean, I don't really have. This is my favorite news channel, CTV News. If it's opposite way, it'll be CTV News. But yeah, CTV News is probably one of my only ones I like. So if there are any other movie companies, I would love to join them. I would actually love to join like their camera guys, but I think CTV News in Winnipeg is probably the closest I can get. If there's other news companies are willing to do it after this virus is over, I would love to. I would love to try to get hired as a camera guy or whatever, a new camera guy or what they call it. Anyway, but yeah, CTV News is my top quality. my top highest. I don't know. Anyway, I just love cameras. They're cool. Designs are cool. I'm actually thinking to get some old cameras and turn these into pranks. Now I don't know if anyone has done this, but I would go around dressing up. Okay, my first idea is to get all CTV News cameras. Not cameras. I have this one's my first one I got from Very Village. I'm looking at other like trying to get big giant camera places. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get something. If ones are working, I want to get it working. Ones are not working, who cares? Anyway, once they're not working, I will use as again all the props. They're going to use all props. So I'm going to use CTV News, CBC, Global. And like I'm not going to try to manipulate them, but I want to see if anyone noticed if anyone from this company's probably laugh at me, but who cares? I don't know if it's a good way or a bad way. Anyway, the reason why I do this is because I'm gonna walk around. I don't say asking questions. I just want to see if I walk around and say, yeah, I'm one of the camera guy, or one of the guys they hired. One of the guys said go around and just shooting people, just to I don't get money, but just saying this is I'm part of the team and I'm just going around to videotape people and ask questions. Just go around, do this stuff. Oh, sorry, my camera go off, and I'll be saying all this. I'm not saying stuff, but I'll just walk around telling part of the news. Whoever's my staff will be, if they let me do this, then I'll be kind of laughing, saying this, and then when they do get like camera shy, I don't want it. I will show them that this is not really how do I say this? It's not really videotaping you. It's actually have no battery. I'm just the light is to make it more realistic. I'll show you what I mean. It has no freaking battery. If it was battery, it would the whole thing working. You see the light automatically working. One of the lights on top will be working. Videotape working. No, the one I'm using is a battery with and some extra stuff that I took off choppers or drones or any of those lights. I've taken those off and put on these cameras to make it seem like it's working, but really it's not. I just can't wait to go around YouTube, or not YouTube, but when this virus is over, when this whole thing's over, I can't wait to do this and see how much people, get. I would, for tell the truth, I would actually do this, but one place I'm actually kind of waiting it to be over. Just walk in any street you want, grab my certain camera, put any design movie company or news company, and just walk around and say hey. I don't even say hey, but just walk around, pretending that you're filming like random stuff that your boss said to film, and then after you do that, then come back and then pretend that if this was really working, I would videotape on YouTube. But if it's not fake, if it's just fake and you can do this, it'd be kind of a good joke to practice. I don't know if you're gonna get in trouble or not, but if you see a nerd company, just ask them that you're just trying to, it's just when I do it. If I ever see a news company and I walk around with this some sort of camera, I walk by there, I will say, well, I'm just want join your team or whatever, join your company. But if there's any news companies that walk by and they do kind of see them videotaping, but there's nothing about it, then I'm telling them I just want to join I don't care what news company, I just want to join some sort of news company. Be cool, rare, and excited. I just picked C2 News because I don't know what's drawing to me about C2 News. It's just like design, like for example, C is all a circle, T is cube, and V is triangle. So that's why I don't know. There's something about C2 News that just got me liking it, and I thought their cameras will look pretty cool. I've been trying to go to C2 News and ask them, can I get some of their old cameras, like one of these cameras? If they work, fine. If they don't, they don't. I'm hearing a lot of people say, oh, not a lot. Sorry, I'm hearing, when I first got in there, I asked if I use them, and they say, no, we're using those cameras for, schools. I was like, I didn't ask what kind, I just thought there was just automatically these big fat cameras. And I didn't ask that, I just thought there was there, but apparently, I don't know if it's true or not, but I thought there was one of those regular cameras, so it was like one of those regular cameras you take pictures on. I didn't know which cameras it is, so it's kind of what I want. I want these big fat boy cameras where you would actually carry, not the skinny ones, but the big ones I thought would be cool. Oops, I'm sorry, going off of then. The camera would be cool, rare, and I bet it'd be kind of cool, like field taping people, and it would just be cool. Having a whole bunch of these big cameras, and then copying off a lot of different news channels. If I had the point to do movie companies, I would, but I think news would be kind of more easier because I can see I can't see some of the I can't say it correctly. I can see some of their designs. That's where some of their designs. I can see a lot of their designs. If I can do movies, I would. Can I say, oh yeah, my boss said to film anyone that wants to be in the movie, and I can film them. Anyone in the news I be filmed, and you be on TV. Jokes like, yeah, you're not getting filmed. You're actually getting pranked. But only if you had a camera on your own channel to do it. That I don't have the chance. I don't have the cameras. I didn't have one person to film me. It's just me filming myself, so I don't really have to do it. Technically, it's prank on me, so I can't really film you guys either way. But it is kind of funny seeing, doing this, walking around, and some people are shy of these cameras, but other people are like, oh, I wear my freaking gonna be on TV. I'm gonna be on TV. Well, yeah, it's kind of funny, yeah, to watch them react and think they're actually on freaking TV. And I got into my school. Feel like some of you might have seen it because Actually, I'll tell you some stories. I'll tell you a school that I've gone to, Winter Park. The first time I used the camera, I did use it on like any grader, but I decided to use it on like grade eights, like grade eighters. And you wouldn't believe, like there were like, I was trying to film, but my teachers my EAs wouldn't let me go out of the cafeteria, but I would actually love to do it. Like I would love to go out and go walk around. I was trying to be in the middle of the hallway. So when people come over, like now when the graders come over, and I get pricked now, but now it's be funny when at the time graders come, I'll be just filming and they're like, oh my god, I'm on TV. Or they try to like make the girls are trying to make their hair pretty or whatever. Guys are trying to like press the camera, I don't know, something. And then some are like shy, didn't want to do it. And it was just funny. And then I got in there on Halloween, and there was probably some kids that were like, didn't care because didn't see their faces. So not all of them didn't have masks, but they had like their face painted, so I wouldn't really show it. But some were like pretty funny. It was like some were like, I think one or two whatever. Teenagers came by and they were like, "Oh my god, I'm on TV! I'm on TV!" I was like, "Oh, that's if you're really going to get pranked yourself." Anyway, no. They were like, some were saying, "Oh, I can't believe I'm pranked." Some say, "I can't believe I was on TV." So yeah, it's kind of funny to show that hey, I'm filming you. And then the light, it's going to be more funnier because then they're really going to think they're really going to get filmed. It was so funny. It was so freaking funny when this happened. So many people, like, I don't know, some people have done this, and I was laughing because I can't believe how much kids were like getting filmed at this time. But yes, I have heard one of my good teachers. It was Mr. I think it's a kid. It was a kid. Yeah, it was a pretty good teacher. It was pretty funny. Like I don't know, do jokes, but it was pretty good. Rest in peace if anyone has died in Windsor Park. That I'm sorry. I really hope at some point you will. Hope at some point we get new teachers and new EAs. But right now, the ones that have gone, I'm sorry about that. I'm really sorry. But we're gonna try to skip that right now. I don't want it to be too sad. But right now, it's become funny. Just grab any camera, like any. It doesn't really. If you want to be a big camera or small camera, I would probably say old cameras are the best because old cameras you can probably get a better prank on. But again, if it make it look like this light and those lights were working, and just we get going. If we'll get those lights, then yeah, I would say it'd be kind of funny because then you can like dress up as like a friend, not jeans, like kind of would use for weddings or when someone dies or else crib that and then grab a vest and try my jacket, my vest, and then get to build a new it on. But yeah, try getting some of this. Find one of these if your family has one of these for jobs. I think it was jobs for like jobs that might be security guards or like maybe business. Try to get one of those, or if you even have those, maybe get one of yours. And again, if someone copies my idea, who cares? That won't really work for me anyway, because I don't have a camera to film people. I only do is film this, and you get video. If you copy this, I don't really care. I don't care at all. It's just I would love to see you guys try it. I'll find your videos, and I would love to see how this works out, because then this will be kind of more funnier. Even I'm telling what the ideas are, you guys can create this if you want to. That'd be fine. I don't know if you're getting in trouble or not, but it'd be kind of funny to film in like certain areas, public places that not very much people will know and care. Or if you do care, that'll be most important in this. Try doing it in your high schools. Then that'll be more funnier. Funnier? funny. Where it'd be more fun to do it because then people will probably laugh. Will probably not be sure if you're videotaping, but if you do videotape, try to if you do block your face out. But again, it'd be funny to do this. Like have your own one person filming you, one person filming your fake camera, or not real fake camera, but it's a real camera, but it's just doesn't film. But yeah, do that and see how much people uh, how much people you can walk all around, all through your city, town, um, famous places in the city, or to any town malls. Could work out to any of those places. It could be in the States, it could be in Canada, it could be anywhere you want. I would just do this for fun because this is just even though I have a YouTube channel, I can tell a lot of funny stories about people walking by. There could be kids like just staring and don't like you, staring at the camera, dodging you. Any of those will be funny because then you know that you walk by and a lot of people are like either like, oh, I can't believe it, I'm famous. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be famous, or gonna be on TV, or gonna be on news, or gonna be news, or gonna be on movies. So it'd be kind of funny to do any of those film or any of those types, and doing that, just walking around and having a fake camera with a real camera, hidden like a phone, and you're just saying like you're just how you do like Pokemon or Jurassic Park or yeah, any of those, and saying you're doing that. Really, you're doing that, you're like, really you're doing Pokemon or Jurassic Park, whatever you doing, and have one of these big boys or whatever camera you want to do it and film this, and you're doing that. Really, you're filming whoever you're doing, and then you can block their faces out. That'd be fine, but I can't do that. But again, whoever I listened to that had good ideas, probably Omar. So yeah, I watch his video. I watch most of his videos. Some videos I like, some videos I don't. But yeah, I do watch his video time to time. What videos I don't like, what videos I don't really like watching. Because the videos I don't really like watching is trash picking, what is it called? Metal detecting and what is it called? Fishing metal or whatever. I do like watching those. Some videos that are like online are like very funny. But some I don't know. I don't like live video, live book or whatever it's called. I did like them to do those, but again, if you do copy my video or not video, if you do copy doing this at some point out online in public, then yeah, I would say yeah, you can do it. I don't really care. I just like doing it for fun. If I had a full YouTube channel and people like my videos, then yeah, I'll say it would be perfect. But if anyone wants to do it just for stealing ideas because make their YouTube channel, I don't care. I'll be watching yours, and maybe it'd be kind of funny to watch different people do this, or one person do this whole time. But yeah, it'd be kind of funny to do this. Like grab a big hefty camera, and I want to do swearing. I'm trying to do it appropriate as possible. Effing like mother, I don't know. I want to say that, but you know what I mean. I would just say, like if this big camera, I got like VCR, so it'd be perfect. I can't do it. I can't do it. Whatever you can do, having it. Try to have your eye in there so you can have your eye in one half and sing it, so you make it look like you're actually videotaping people all through the city or town we're in. But yeah, it's just part of the fun. If you do videotape, and because right now I don't have a big channel, I don't care if people make fun of me. But right now I do care is that I do have a YouTube channel. I switched it again, but I kept most of the parts the same. So I have Domin Werewolf 1171, Jonathan is J-O, well, take a little bit Jon, sorry, Jonathon, but I swapped it around, would be NOH, wait, sorry, J-O-N-H-T J-O-N-A-T yeah, say yeah, say sorry, N-O-H-T-A-N-A-N sorry. Let me try again. Sorry. Like Dominant Werewolf 1171 and then N-O-H-T-A-N-O-J. The easy way to do it more or less just J-O sorry. The easy way is just to do it is Dogman, like D-O-G-M-A-N. Werewolf mean, or werewolf will be W-O, sorry. Let me try again. I am screwing up so many times. D-O-G, not space, M-A-N, so together. Werewolf will be W-E-R-E-W-O-L-F. And then the easy way to put it will be 1171. That was probably the easiest, but you can spell the whole thing. But I'd rather do like Dominant Werewolf 1171. Yeah, if some of you already know where I might live, that's one, but you don't really know. You know I live in Winnipeg, but you don't know what street I live in. But you do probably know the address. The only one address I have. That's what I did for my other one. I did I did 888444. That's my last address I put in. My first one is just 1171. I'm not telling you the rest. But yeah, but then that's most of my name, my YouTube channel, Dominant Werewolf 1171, and that's basically it. That's just so I remember what my address is and where I live. Anyway, but yeah, that's basically what I have. The other thing is yeah. So if you have an idea to have a big fat, big fat idea to have this camera and this big camera, whatever you want, videotape or VH, be nice. Yeah, but that'd be kind of cool. Like, this is a rare idea. I don't think anyone had an idea, but this is my story. That gone around CTV News, dressing up as CTV News, walking around as like I was a person filming. Went to park, Winnipeg, Manitoba. I shouldn't say that, but I don't go there in school anymore, so I'm already fine. I go there when I visit. I shouldn't say that, but who cares? Not like I would go there anymore, because I'm graduated. But yeah. So yeah, I'm already done school, but I do like to go there time to time. Once, not every time, I should say once whenever I have a chance. And also, whenever I have a chance, I like to do this. And after I videotape, it would be more fun to trick people. If anyone has watched this video and I'm from Winnipeg, you're probably not going to laugh or you're probably going to get out of school. This is only like for Halloween. Only max for Halloween. I will only do that other part only if I'm in public. That's really rare. But I'm really doing the school, so that's kind of like the funny part. Just walking to a random place on Halloween, thinking I'm part of the newscast, and they're like, you have to wait until at some point. Okay, I have to tell you some really funny parts when I was in my newscast at the time. I would walk in Halloween parties, and I'm like, oh, you have to, they'll say you can't be here, or you can be here, but you have to wait for some part of the thing when it starts. And I was doing that, and I'm like walking to so many like Halloween parties. People would actually think I'm from the real news company. Like, I was walking so many Halloween parties, and like, wait, you don't look. That's not you. That's someone else. Or not, sorry, my bad. They're like I'm walking to Halloween parties or Halloween stuff, and they'll mess off, but people there, and they're like, you're like, wait, you're like, I can't remember, but I walk in so many like Halloween parties and they're like shocked or like they're don't know, no one asks any news companies to come in. I would always like just I don't know, I would like not scare them, but I would like kind of like shock most of them, and they're like, I always kind of describe it anymore, but I walk in some like Halloween parties and other stuff, and they're like, either they're actually were expecting it, and they're like waiting for to like get filmed, or they're not expecting it, and they're like, who called to have it in the first place? I just say that this is my Halloween caution. I am thinking to get a tell the truth. I'm thinking to get a wolf mascot. I'm hoping to get some sort of wolf mascot. I don't know what kind I'm getting, but I want to get some wolf mascot just to wear for fun. At some point, just walk in public, just walking this for fun. Halloween probably, but mostly for fun. Same with the news company. I would love to do the same thing and like trick so many people. Now Halloween probably one of the best places because then people would automatically think that you're again like same thing idea was going out public, but now you're doing Halloween. So go to any Halloween whatever event, whatever Halloween, and then people will actually think that you're part of a news company. And they will actually you get so many different shocks and surprises about these people, and they're like, oh, you have to go in this line, and then your like person behind you, like either you have a microphone that looks just like your phone that looks just like a microphone, so you can trick people to talk into or whatever, and then while you do that, you're having a fake camera with your phone as something else to like say this, and then you're like, then you really will get like so many more shocks, or you get like so much like, I don't want to say describe it, but again, Halloween and regular days, you might get some people stop, but then Halloween will be the best part because they would not know that you're actually really, if you dress yourself really, really, really good, like super good, that no one would actually know that you are a real cameraman or whatever. Even I would say cameraman for the easy part, or movie company, because then people will automatically like come to you and like they would have to like say I'm on news or ask you to wave somewhere. You can wave as much as you want and then tell them at some point a prank that it's just a prank and they were caught on video. Well, your friend or whoever with you is filming your real phone, and they'll really will be funny. If you have a tablet, I would say you have like just saying you're using it as like you're fooling someone, like you could like I don't even a tablet. A tablet in my other hand. I don't know what you use it for. You can film it, but it'd be kind of tricky. You have to make it look like you're watching YouTube videos, and then if it's just a phone, you can like have your calling and filming, or you just have it like almost a recording, but really you're filming people and you're filming everyone. So it'd be kind of like funny to do this. But Halloween and maybe some special events will be funny to do this. I don't know if it's parades, but mostly Halloween the best, and Halloween and probably random places at places that they would not expect to have a camera crew. One camera crew at least. And thanks. Again, my channel is Dawnman Werewolf 1171. Thank you. Goodbye.